Hi, I think that um, the story of me as a student, my sort of stock story has to do with not feeling like I'm good enough or that I can do this, can be successful as a student. I think especially this was really present when I first came to ILIF and I hadn't experienced a graduate level program, so I didn't have a lot of confidence in myself. And now I think I put more pressure on myself. I've been around ILIF. I went to DU and received my MSW, so I feel like I should be really confident and able to do this work, but I find that I'm still not. I still sort of feel like I can't do it. I feel like I have a lot going on now. I work full time and then I'm doing an internship and doing this class, so I always feel like I'm behind. So that I think is one of my goals um, for this class is to just not be so hard on myself. If there's a change in schedule and I don't end up on posting on like Sunday night or something, that is still okay. Everything will still be fine. I'll be able to catch up during the week, and even if something happens and I'm not able to post or post late or something like that, everything is okay. Everything will still be fine. I will not fail. I also put a lot of pressure on myself, so um, that's part of my stock story. And I think in a way to um, build my resistance story, I think of a um, like a phoenix rising out of the ashes, and I think those ashes are just my own self doubt, and I really need to continually have a conversation with myself that I can do this. I'm able to do this work. Um, some other goals that I have for myself in this class um, is to really trust myself. So if I tell a story, I really want to. I don't want to use notes. I want to just speak from my heart, and um, that has proven to be difficult for me thus far. I'm not willing to give up my notes, but I hope that throughout this quarter I will give up my notes and speak from the heart and just really be authentic and not be afraid of, posting something and um, that someone might think badly of me because I stumbled or something like that. I would hope to get an A in this class. I hope to work hard. I think I've done that thus far, so I hope to um, continue doing that level of work, I guess. Um, I think that that's about it. I do hope to get an A. I think that's some of my like perfectionism coming in because I also have some of that going on too. I I think that um, it's going to be difficult for me to like let go of that perfection, but I hope that even if I don't get an A, I can still be proud of the work that I've done and the stories that I've told throughout this quarter. I don't specifically have any thoughts about like what I will actually do. For my final project and all of that stuff. I have a lot of thoughts about things things that I could talk about, stories that I could tell of myself. One of the stumbling blocks for me, which I think I mentioned in our Google Hangout, is that um, I really don't feel confident that I can be in a vulnerable space and tell my story. I just don't like to do that. I do it, but I just don't like it. Um, and I also have self doubt around who wants to hear my story, and knowing that it's not perfect. So those are sort of things that I hope to work on inside of me. In terms of my final projects, I really hope to tell my story of leaving the Methodist Church, and I haven't done that yet, but that was one of my main goals for taking this class is to actually be able to take one step forward for um, speaking my truth about that, and also um, just sort of coming to peace with it. I know that I'm not going to be 100% at peace with that, but moving in that right direction. So thanks for watching. I look forward to your thoughts.